Communities are using social media to reach out to the people who live in their communities to keep them updated and help them prepare for this storm.
And that includes Port Clinton, where schools are already closed today and Thursday.
Let's get out to John Rutter joining us live up there on Air Tracker 5 in the sky with the message from the mayor that's getting a lot of attention online. What's he saying? Hi, John.
Hey, good morning. Well, in a Facebook post, Mayor Mike Snyder was reflecting back on his memories from the blizzard of 1978. And while he was only a little more than 6 years old at the time, he says there are some common sense lessons that still stick with him to this day. And he says that it's something that communities can keep in mind for this snowstorm. While he was only 6 years old, Port Clinton Mayor Mike Snyder remembers when the blizzard of 78 hit his home in Northeast Ohio.
I just remember waking up that morning, looking out the window, seeing nothing but white.
He shared memories on the city's Facebook page as a reminder to residents about the most important thing they can do under the threat of another winter storm. Check on your neighbors and help each other.
You know your neighbors, check on them, knock on their door tonight, see if they're doing okay, if they need any food. Offer to shovel, just look in on them to make sure that everything's okay.
Right now, one of his biggest concerns is if any residents lose power. His first reminder is for people to report an outage as soon as possible.
The more people that call their local electric provider, the easier it is for them to identify where the problem is.
It's also important to make sure you conserve heat. And remember, don't operate generators or liquid-fueled heaters in your residence, as the carbon monoxide they produce may be fatal.
Turn the water supply onto your home. Keep it running about the width of a pencil, so that keeps the water flow in your home to help prevent any freeze-ups and long-lasting issues in the home.
If you do have any emergencies, Port Clinton's police, EMS, and volunteer fire department will be on hand to help. And the street department has organized into 2 12-hour shifts to plow.
But this is going to be something where we may run out of space to put the snow, and we need to keep the emergency routes open first. Obviously get to the side streets as soon as we can.
Unlike some other cities, being along the shore, Snyder's other big concern he'll be watching for are any ice hazards or shoreline flooding.
We've had some issues the past couple of summers with high water, and we're hoping that we don't get a repeat of that with high ice.
Now, a snow emergency and parking ban will be in effect throughout the city of Port Clinton beginning today at 8 o'clock this morning. So you want to move your car before you face a tow or a ticket. But above all, Mayor Snyder says that we will get through the next few days if we look out for our neighbors and our friends, Katie. Good message.
That is some great advice, John, and the perfect segue into this next story. Thank you so much. Over in Geauga County, a Facebook post from the Burton Village Police Department getting a lot of attention, just like for what John said, because it has sage and practical advice for us right now. Drive safe, check on your neighbors, and of course, don't go buying all the toilet paper. The department also keeping a smile on our faces with a joke saying, don't panic, it's just winter and it'll be over by August 2026. I think we can all relate to that.